Hello everyone, I'm Dragon and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we were trying to trying to do this and that and try to get to Neptune and oh man, there's just so much stuff. But first, today we're going to take a little side project and we're going to try to get ourselves some demon metal. According to this, the legends tell of ancient creatures from before the dawn of humans, whose bodies were deformed by the heavens. They fled to a strange realm beneath the earth and built elaborate temples of worship to their new homeland. They infused their bones of their dead with dark energy and weave constructs of living flame. But their most powerful creation were lava wells, where they would throw special metals, hoping that their tribute would be answered with riches. Well, apparently that's saying something to the effect that if you go visit a nether temple, because the nether is underground, that basically there's lava wells in the nether. But I had to look that up. I'm not going to say that I knew that, but I had to look that up. But I've already got a little place here. I was thinking and actually going and figuring out where I can do this and all that. But I figured this would be a good place to set up a lava well here. And yes, you can make one on your own, or you can visit the nether and get one from there. But we have to fill this in with nether brick. So make sure you grab yourself some nether brick and make yourself a little area like this. And then put a lava there. And then all you got to do from then is put some gold in it. So I'm going to grab a couple stacks of gold. And you can actually throw them one at a time. Which, where did it go? Oh, my collector must be picking up. Yeah, my collector's picking it up. So if I just stop this for a second, you throw the gold in there. Sometimes it goes bye-bye, and other times you actually get the piece that you need. So I'm going to have this grabbing that, by the way. You can, like I said, you can throw them one at a time, or you can throw entire stacks. Throwing the entire stack is a thing. You cannot, as far as I know, you cannot automate this. I did a little testing off camera, and as far as I know, you cannot automate this process. You, the player, have to throw the ingots in there. And what does demon ingots do? Demon. Let's just take a quick look. That's how you make them. What is the uses of them? Well, they're used to make the enchanted ingot. They're used in smelting to get that. And then other than that, they're used for making the blocks. What are uses for the blocks? The uses for the blocks are used to make wyvern energy cores, which from the looks of things and what I was looking at earlier off camera, you're gonna need a lot of these. And I wish there was a way you could automate this, unless it was just a fluke and it didn't work. Let me try this one more time. So I went ahead and got ourselves a precision. Was it just dropper? Yeah, I went ahead and got a basic, automatic precision dropper. I placed it up there, grabbed a couple of things of gold. Actually, I'm just going to put like half a stack because I don't want to waste. But you throw that in there, and it's voiding it. But if you throw it yourself, it works fine. So I don't know. If there is a way to automate it, please, by all means, let me know. But as far as I know, there's no way to do it. Unless I get, like, a mechanical user. That might work. Mechanical... Do we have a mechanical user? Yeah, we do. We've got a mechanical user. So let's replace this with a mechanical user. There we go. And then we just need to use item on block. Which I think it doesn't really matter. And let's grab some gold. Because the mechanical user is basically an extension of the player. So, activate item with block, use item, entity, general click, place block. I mean, it only works with ingots. That's the only thing. It doesn't work with blocks. So I don't know. Random slot, upper slot only. Right click, left click. Yeah, the user. This doesn't work. So let me grab my magnet so I don't lose this. So, it's alright though. So I guess if we just need some, I just come over here and throw a couple of stacks of gold. Let's just do some more gold to grab. And we've got one stack there. Let's just grab. There we go. I'll just... Oh, lag spike. There we go. And I'll just have it just import into the system. Okay, so apparently we can't automate this. Unfortunate, but that's okay. A lot of the things in this pack cannot be automated. Like, for instance, our arc furnace over here cannot be automated with the things. So I have everything else automated to get the graphite electrodes, and then I just have to come over here periodically and make sure that the graphite electrodes are put in its place. So, yeah. Anyway. Now that we've actually got a decent amount of zirconium, we can actually see how much we have here. Zirconium. We've got, 600-ish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off our suit here. Put on our spacesuit. First and foremost, I'm going to leave the builder where they are. So every builder that I take to different planets, I'm going to leave the builder where it is. That way, if I ever decide, hey, I need to go back there, then the builder will be already in place. All I got to do is make myself, or take my quarry card. Or, now this is up to you guys. It doesn't really matter to me either way. Should I make a builder and ore and quarry and everything for each individual place that we go to? Now, I don't mind it either way. I probably should do that to begin with anyway, because we've got more power than we know what to do with at this point. So I probably just need to do the latter. So let's get ourselves a builder, which I should have these guys on autocraft. If not, I'm going to make it an autocraft. Whoops. Like that. That is a thing. Do you know how to make bricks? So, bricks. You know how to make these? No. So let's teach it how to make bricks. And do you know how to make these? No, it doesn't. So it needs to learn how to make that. So we're going to take some clay. We know how to make the clay stuff. We can make, use this stuff all day long to make the clay. So let's grab one clay. And then let's grab a brick. The one clay equal one brick. Okay. So these two things go in here. Wow, we're getting full. This goes here. This goes here. And then I need to put this. Whoops. I need to put this guy down here after I grab some food. It would need to be in the furnace. This guy. Yeah, right here. So that should work. Awesome. So now we can put a lot of this away. Gimme controller away. I'm not really working on the space station at the moment. But talking about space station, we actually need to set it up to where we can go to Neptune. But I want to make sure that we have everything that we need before we go. So let me do a quick section. Let me do a quick cut here. I'm going to make sure that I automate all the things I need for the quarry cards. And then when I get done, I will come back and we'll set up a quarry on Neptune. So sometime later, we finally got ourselves another quarry card. So I got everything that we need. We've got the builder, got the things, we got that. Need to come over here and get rid of my magnet for a second. And come over here and copy this quarry card. Link this to that, ID 1. And now we need to head off to the space station. So we make sure that we have our power cell. Power cell goes in there. If we've got power. We've got our builder. We've got our quarry card. We've got our chest. I think the only thing that we're actually missing is a lever, which is something quite easily to get. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's grab our advanced charged porter and let's head to the space station. Now, grant you, this is a broken down version of what I've been building, so So it is what it is. So, but like most of this is what you've already noticed. I did leave gravity controller here. It doesn't require power, apparently. All you just need is the gravity controller. But I just started building. I need to fix that up there. One thing that I do want to show you guys is how I've been laying out this. I've got the ME controller system up here. It's got power, and there's just anchor dots everywhere. But eventually we'll go, probably next, maybe not next episode, but maybe episode or after that or so, we'll go into massively using all of these channels, because that's a lot of channels that we can, type into. But anyway, let's make ourselves some dilithium, or get us some dilithium crystals. And let's go get a couple of stacks. The only bad problem about this, though, is that I have to fly up here in order to access the dilithium chamber. But that's okay. That's fine. I'll eventually have it set up to where all my dilithium goes in there, and then we can just have dilithium on autocraft, basically. Anyway, now that we've got that, we can come over here, and let's go. We want to select a planet. Our destination. Select planet. Alright, we can't scroll out, but we need to go to Mercury, or was it Neptune? Where are you, Neptune? Follow the orbit patterns. Hey, there we go, Neptune. Awesome, select that. So it's going to take 282. Apparently we have the stuff. So, yeah, let's, like, how close are we? Where are we currently? We're on Mars. Where is Mars? Mercury. Jupiter. Yeah, we're way over here. Neptune's way over here. That's why it costs so much. That's okay, though. We've got plenty of dilithium, hopefully. Just to make sure, I'll grab another couple of stacks. And we're going to put some more in here, because I do not want to run out of energy and not be able to get back home. Although we can just teleport, because, yeah, it's sneaky like that. Speaking of teleport, matter. We need to get ourselves a matter receiver. And we also need to get ourselves another power cell and a power card. Hopefully it can craft. And let's go. Let's warp. Whee! I love this animation. This is so cool. This is so cool. It's like whom, whum, whum. And I kind of got a small little space station, but there we go. So we are currently at Neptune. Awesome. So did our matter receiver, did that finish? How quickly are we getting that? Oh my goodness, it's having to craft Restonia. That may take a while. May take a long while. How is our power cell? It's got the cell. Are you still crafting that? Maybe I need to go back to Earth really fast. For some reason, when I change different dimensions, like when we go up to the space station or whatever, something down here messes up, and it just, I don't know, so the crafting messes up, the chest down here gets all goofed up and messed up, and I don't know what the deal is. So I guess I have to come over here and wait for a little while, which not the end of things. It's not that bad. Let's see. We need to get this crafted. What are you going on over here, sir? You crafting something else? You're crafting energium. Actually, yeah. I see. There's multiple things being crafted right now. This needs energium, and this here is waiting on the fact that it's needing or not energium, energetic. So both of these actually need energetic, so, oof. Yeah, that's probably why I need, like, when we move everything to the space station, I think that's why we're going to need multiple of these. Like, at least 5. Maybe do even 10, because I'm going to make giant rooms because we can build as tall as we want to. So I'm going to build giant rooms, and then each of them are going to have their own little thing. So a room where Ender IO is going to be, like all of these machines that we have here is all going to be on one thing. So yeah, so that way none of this will ever happen again. So we can have like one machine's like, okay, yeah, I'm busy, I'm busy. Oh wait, you need this? Okay, I can craft this, boss, and like have another one of these wherever. And this guy's working here. That's cool. And check to see how much experience. 253 levels in here. I think it's good for a little while. A little while. Alright, so should be getting close to being done. Making the stuff for the Klein flask, I imagine. All of that stuff's stored. It's making the extreme laser relay. Making a vibrant alloy. Just crafting all the good stuff. But what we can do, I guess, while we're waiting on that, is we can head off to Neptune. We can actually grab our rocket fuel. Hopefully we have some. We've got a little bit. Let's take a sit on our rocket, and it's full up. So our destination would be Neptune. Let's go. Whee! I love going of this. Oh, so cool. Unfortunately, though, that the planet skin looks the same as Mars. You'd think Mars being a, supposed to be a reddish planet is actually just regular old white. Where I wonder if this one's any different. I guess we'll see. Fill this up with fuel continuously. There we go. I will see you when we land on Neptune. Be right back. There we go. We are on Neptune. Yes. Okay. So let's double check to make sure our matter receiver is done. It is completely done. What about our card? Power card. Yes. This one has nothing. This one, I gotta figure out which one is which. Actually, it doesn't really matter, I guess. This one's already linked up. So I'll put this bad boy. This one doesn't have a link, so we're going to use this one to link it up. ID 1. There we go. Ooh, that stuff's really easy to break. Nah, let's not do that. Some more moon turf. Well, luckily enough for us, the moon turf is same as all moon turf. So that way, if we do decide to start, well, we are going to quarry this place, so yeah. But luckily enough for us, it all matches up with the other stuff, other moon turf that we've gotten from like Mars and stuff. So yeah, there we go. Now we've got this up and running. Actually, I need to set this to out. That way, starts getting power. Whoops. There we go. And then I can name this Neptune. Awesome, and then I'll add this to the location. So now we have Mars and Neptune in our thing. Oh, that's so cool. All right. So let's find a nice little place for this to set. I don't think there should be any reason why we can't set it right here. We'll put this thing down, grab our builder block, put you bad boy there, set this to output. That way that starts filling up with power. Put ourselves a lever on it. Ender chest on top. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our shape card. And then we're just going to set this guy up to where it will just dig a massive, massive place. So let's keep this Y level kind of consistent. Is it right here? Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll walk in a straight line this way. And do like we did on Mars. We'll basically just pick a random spot. Actually, I'll do from, say, right here. And then what we'll do is we'll fly off in this corner. Wow, Neptune's gravity is super high. Ugh. Super, super high. Barely jump up a block. Ugh. That's okay, though. At least we're not, floating off in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so let's grab our jetpack. Let's turn it on. This should be big enough, and I'll need to dig down as far as I can. Wow, why is this place... Why are you lit up? That's really weird. Like, for no reason it's lit up. Yeah, this place down here is lit up too. That is really, really weird. Not gonna ask questions, though. Not gonna ask questions. Gotta be careful, though. I gotta be able to take off at any moment, any given moment, just in case there's lava. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll place a piece of moon turf. Actually, can I place it right on this? Oh, okay, there we go. So, whoosh! And it takes forever. It takes forever to, like, we're running. It seems like it's taking forever. Usually we're like, we're zooping across the world, not having a care in the world. I probably need to get the atmosphere thing upgrade for our helmet. Alright, installed module. Let's show it. Looks good. Unshow it. Turn it on. There we go. I don't know where it started, but this thing is on. Started at chunk 0. We also got to make sure that this is in a chunk that we can... Ooh. F9. Oh, wow. It's right on the boundary of this chunk. Oh, my goodness. Right on the boundary of that chunk. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. So what I want to do here, I want to do something similar that I did last time. One side doesn't keep this thing filled up enough, so I have to, like, pump in the power from 2 different sides. I could possibly do 3 different sides, but 2 sides seems to work. 2 sides seem to work with the amount of power you got going into it. I would do this side, but then I would wind up running into it breaking off the thing there. Or, you know what I could do, but I mean, it's working, it's working. What I technically could do is put the switch out here, the lever out here. Yeah, I need to figure something out with that. I'll need to put... Because once I leave this area, this chunk here won't be loaded. So those wires won't work. So I need to put that... Actually, give me that. Put this here and here. And then what I'll do is I'll grab that. Bring it out here, inside, closer inside to the chunk. That should work, right? Strong signal. It's running. Alright. So is it working over there? Oh, I see it. Running over here. Now we just need to get our cadmium. This is what the whole purpose of us coming here for, is getting our cadmium. Wow. Look at that. That's cool. That is really cool. The gravity on this planet, though, sheesh. It's tremendous. Let me get me some glowstone. Get our fancy glowstone since we don't really use it anymore. I'll put a block there, put a block there, block there, and put a block there. Awesome. That works for me. That way the pad is all lit up no matter what time of day it is. Awesome. So we can put all this stuff away now. All of that. Hardened stone, basalt. Woo! So now that we've got everything set up, we can actually go back home now. We should have everything taken care of. This is still running. Hopefully by the time we get to Earth, we will have some cadmium. I'm crossing my fingers we have some cadmium. So we can look up cad. No. Let's see. I think it's cadmium what we need. To make the, tablet. This guy. It's called powdered cadmium. Yes. So, cad. We don't have the ore yet. So apparently we just need to wait for the ore to come in, which, ugh, I could go looking for it. But it's Y level 24, 80%. So it's on the lower levels of Neptune. So, yeah. We'll get some eventually, I imagine. We'll get some eventually. Hopefully, it'll come in quite soon. If not, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I was thinking, though? Since this is on channel 2, what I could do is I can make a, was it receiver? Make a redstone, because this one here is a transmitter, right? Yeah. Make ourselves a receiver. We're missing comparators. Let's teach the system how to make comparators. Comparators. Because I think it knows how to make everything else. And then we can get ourselves a receiver. Oops. There we go. Make that. Perfect. And what I could do is just right-click onto this one. Because this is set up for our quarry. What we could do is now we can head back to Neptune. So that way we can put both of them on one. So that way when I shut it down, everything shuts down. That may or may not be a good thing. But at least I can have it, like, if I'm running low on energy, I can shut down everything at once and not have to worry about it too much. So we should be able to do this like that, and it should start back up. Yeah, it's working now. Okay. So that's all within one chunk, so I'm not really worried about it, which is awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's why it's not running too much, because every time I come to this world, or any world that the miner is in, or anything, it just seems like start freezing up. So, why does this not go in faster? Come on, guys. Maybe I should double up. I think that's what I'll do. I'll double up. So is there a way to get to access behind here? Yeah, I can access from behind here. So what I'll do is I'll grab some more of our conduits. These guys. And I'll have this here. I want to disconnect this because I don't want a continuous feed loop. This will be insert. This will be extract always active, and then what we can do is we can get some speed upgrades, which I've taught the thing how to make. So each side can take 15. I've already got 15, so I need 20. Or I've already got 5. So that's 25. So 15. So I just need 5 more. So I can sit here and do this. Put you in there. This should start emptying out quite quickly. I'll start putting some torches down here. And then what I'll do here is do the same thing. This will be insert. All of these will be disconnected. And this one will be... Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, I was in the torch. Let's grab our other speed upgrades. Speed. Here we go. 15. If anybody didn't wonder, 15 is the maximum. So 15 throw in there. This should empty this out. Yeah, this should keep this empty. I don't care if this one gets too full. Because it's just going to get, you know, emptied out quickly as possible too. So hopefully that works. So now we've got multiple outs. If worst case scenario, if I need to, I'll put an entry point on this one as well. Let me get those torches out of the way. Put the torch back there. That works. But yeah, now those quarries should run continuously without any issue. Turn that off. Hopefully. Hopefully. You know what? I don't even need the torches down here. I can just do like this. Cover it up again. But hopefully that keeps everything nice and cleaned up. Like I said, if this one, because this one has multiple things that it can use. I probably need to do the same thing on this end as well. So that way it has multiple ways to send items out. This system is very, very convoluted at the moment. So I'm going to be happy when we get it all nice and cleaned and fleshed out. Because I built this on the fly. But now that I know how to do certain things, we can set it up when we move everything to the space station. We can set it up and have it nice, clean, and everything. So, and instead of having it go through a chest like this, we'll have it just go directly into the system. And then we'll export stuff outwards, so that way it's things can get sorted properly. By the way, can I grab some of this, and is there any iron that I can grab? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, no, I saw some. There we go. I need some iron, and then I need some diamond ore. I need a bunch of diamond ore, actually. But, yeah, this thing is filling up like crazy now. So, now that we've done that, cadmium, we still don't have any. So, I guess what I'll need to do is I'll just need to leave this guy running for the course of the night. And I'll just leave it on without worrying about too much. So, yeah, so that way hopefully we can get some cadmium up in the system. And then we can start working on things in the future. So, thank everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If there's any tips, tricks, or anything that you would like me to build in the future, please let me know down in the comments down below. If there's also any comments, questions, or concerns that you have, also leave a comment down below. I love to hear from you, and I do try to answer every single person that comments. One way or the other, I'll get a reply to you. So, but anyway, thank everybody so much for watching, and until next time. See you later.